Okay, so I gotta say something because it's something that I honestly thought I did, but I didn't, apparently. There's a bundle that I didn't buy, and I thought it was something that I would have been able to get through the game. I apparently bought the original, not the deluxe edition of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So that means that the DLC doesn't comply to it, and I had to buy both forms of that DLC. Also, what is crap? I gotta save. Oh, well, never mind. That was quick. I was gonna say that my last video of this game was a while ago for you guys, and this is the same day for me. So it's still night, but looking back for some more Pokemon Violet. This time it's a DLC playthrough. Last time it wasn't. It was a bonus video. But instead of saying the part, I'm just saying the bonus video. And I already said it, but the Pokemon DLC is still going to be on the same LP of Pokemon Violet, but it won't say Pokemon Violet Part something instead of it being a DLC. It's just going to be called Pokemon Violet DLC Part something. Said that before, but now it's going to tell me where to go because I didn't know that what I got wasn't a DLC and it was an actual update that they showed. Unless that was something I was able to do before. There it is! Hello! Hello, Omega! This is Jack! Hi, Mr. Jack! Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll get to study and experience the great outdoors to the east in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall and when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you really should give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. There it is. Another branch in the story. We are finally here. And this time it's for true. We aren't able to play part 2 yet of the DLC. But we shall see what we need to do here. I'm gonna run over this door! We've talked to Penny, we've talked to the Crush, we talked to the brilliant genius. Now it's time to talk to you. Mr. Jack said the students for the school trip will be around here. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? Your name was? Omega. Omega, huh? Well, aren't you full of fire? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a terror orb. Side? I guess Sarah, Paldea, I almost said Seraphina. Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case, are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? You have fire in your eyes. Very curious about that. Oh, but here I go on and on. And I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Bria? Sorry, I'm so late. Oh, hello to you too. What a lucky scamp you are to get to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. Soon? It's been a year. Sure, I'm happy for you. Wish I could go too. It hasn't been a year. I'm just kidding. It's been a while though. Him. Oh, sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, Mr. Jack so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. Or Briar. I call her Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region. Really? Miss Briar helps set a curriculum there. It's a Unova region academy. I didn't know it was from Unova. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. That's definitely a confirmation that Unova is coming out. I'm very hopeful for that. That is really cool, because I've wanted to play Pokemon Black and White for a long time, just to tell you that. That, along with Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, I'm so disappointed that Platinum wasn't a remake, because that was the thing I would have gotten. This place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial, as well as phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah, yes, well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favorable response soon. Ah, well, Oh, sorry, Omega. Forgot all about you for a moment. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue the treasure hunt on a grander scale. The search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app if you get out your phone. Kitakami Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex app. Only one of my Pokemon will be replaced. And there we go, all done! Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami 2. Oh, and don't worry about the permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun.
Yeah! That was so cool.
Nice, charming. You just go and have fun. Yeah! Your Mr. Jack is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Omega.
Holy
It's
shit,
quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set up. Won't you? I'm all set.
Oh, I love you.
Set out for the land of Kitakami. I have a full team of 4. Are you ready to set up for Kitakami? Yes. Great. We'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this might be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it. So, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Violet book? Yes. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Violet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. A disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell of layers with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suggest that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further to the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go! Wow. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright everyone, to the land of Kitakami.
I don't mind.
It is by plane.
We did all of them at the same time.
And the plane flew by a Dragonite. I'm surprised that they didn't show a Garchomp there. This is the first part of the hidden treasure of Area Zero. The Teal Mask. Man, that's cool looking. We're finally here! My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Blast! Well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. All here! Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature.
Gee!
Yanma. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields are just dazzling. Up ahead is Mosui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh, all that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, Oh, why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Now, Omega, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Mosui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I can do that. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Time to talk to everyone. This is my first time in another region. It even smells different here. Do you think he's alright? That was one bumpy bus ride. Ugh, my head. So this is how Psyduck must feel. Could you run ahead? Can't ride Zard right now. I get it. Suwaddle hasn't been caught before. Level 57. So yeah, these Pokemon are gonna be up to level 60. The good thing is, I have a pretty good lead Pokemon that will help with the team a lot. Now I'm gonna catch this Pokemon in a netball. It's a female, so that's perfect. Critical capture already. Suwaddle, the very first new Pokemon we've seen. It's a temporary team member until I find an actual team member. The bumps on their heads are sensory organs. When Suwaddle meet, they greet each other by rubbing these bumps together. Not gonna name it. Spinnerack. Ariados is a pretty cool bug-type Pokemon. I mainly want Toxel to level up to great heights. If this is going to be a critical capture as well, and also it's female, so it's not really a temporary team member I want. It caught. Shade wants to learn the move Swagger. Sure. Scary Face, Torment. That's what I want to forget. Some fishers weave a sturdy thread into nets so to catch fish Pokemon. I don't want it in my team either, but I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna just keep it. Oh no, I'm not. It's gonna evolve instantly. So I'm gonna put it in the boxes. See if I can find a male Spinnerack. And then figure stuff out from there. Pokeball times 2. My word, so many Pokeballs. Oh no, okay. Ick. You're one of those people from Paldea, aren't you? Mayu, the festival girl. Surskit. And I'm gonna use Hawlucha. Hawlucha is the only Pokemon that can battle. I guess I get it for why Miraidon can't be ridden right now, and that's because nobody knows about Miraidon yet. Ow. I'm gonna chance it. Somehow that looks familiar. Chingling. Screw it. Ah, it's a fairy type. That was funny how it immediately just reacted that way when the text said it's causing an uproar. Bug buzz. Oh, it's a psychic type, not fairy type. So this is the Paldean style battle, huh? Nope. Not even close. If I had my old team, it would be. That was so exciting for me. It was like a real cosmopolitan kind of battle. Oh, I loved Mighty Anna. I think this will be my temporary team member for sure. Mighty Anna was my favorite Pokemon in Hoenn. I'm gonna put you in a luxury ball first, and then I'm gonna use Bug Buzz to see if, well, you won't be able to survive it, so I'm gonna use Flail a bunch. Wow, nice. I'm not gonna name it. I actually don't know what I would name it, but it is gonna be my temporary team member. Oh wow, cute picture. So Poochyena will be the replacement of Hawlucha.
Holy sh... Wow! Wait, what is that? What the fuck?
Terra.
Did I still what?
Better head to the community center.
Oh wait, still, right? Oh crap.
Here I am. Look at that city. Honestly, this is really cool. Oh wow, that's even cooler. Yeah! Sis, look! There! There's one now! Duh! So, you're one of those students who come from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmen. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Bozui Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to bow me first. Come on, sis. You just want to bow, making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Oh man. Okay, let's do this. Get in position. I'm going to have a real good fun with you. I'm going to have a bad time. Carmen wants to battle me immediately. I have the same freaking Pokemon! Welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. You have 3 Pokemon.
Let's just stick with your
Bug Buzz is a really good powered move. How's that for a first taste of Kitakami? Not that I'm enjoying this or anything. Crap. Oh, you know about type matches, huh? Well, there goes the friendliness level of my Pokemon.
Holy shit.
I definitely gotta train up my Pokemon a lot more.
Oh no.
Because I really was hoping this was gonna be like a low-level DLC, but it's just those same old DLCs that are level 60. Play rough.
Yeah.
Vulpix. Keep current Pokemon. Fiery Vulpix, I'm going to revive my Halucha with a Max Revive. That'll be the only Max Revive I'll use. Because Halucha is the only experienced Pokemon that I have. But if I lose, then I'll train up my Pokemon a bit more. High jump kick. No. Screw it.
Why is it not working?
What is a Poltergeist? I'm pretty sure it's a ghost type, so I'm already screwed. It is, I'm certain of it. Like, I could use Flying Press and it won't work. Yeah, it's a ghost type. Go on, Poltergeist. Teach him a lesson with Shadow Ball. Gonna revive again. But just with a revive. But then after that, I'm not gonna do any more reviving. Limber, haha! Super Potion. Then I'll be throwing. Poochyena. I'm gonna use Sucker Punch because I'm pretty sure it's gonna use Shadow Ball. There we go. I won by miracles. The critical hit. Ah, come on! That was just a lucky hit. I won with a new Pokemon. You. Who are you? Wowzers, you went and beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you passed. Barely. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Oi! What are you doing? Cause a ruckus out here! Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. Bye-bye! Wait up, sis! Why, hello there, stranger! You must be one of the students from the Paltean Academy, right? I help run the community center out in Sweet Town. and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during the visit. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? No,
How did the base person?
not terribly. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmen. Always a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time.
I must have had one.
What's that? A member of your group fell ill drowned by the bus stop? I'd better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I can take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. Very fit for your age, but I get it. It's meant for joy, that's all it is. No shop. This is the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Hardcore nurse. New TM's here. A new feature has been added to your trusty TM machine. You can now filter for learnable moves. Please give it a try. I want to see a main. I at least want to see what they... Oh my word. That is new. That's like a new... Like, this looks like it's from a new generation. But I know Scale Shot's from Gen 8. Scale Shot, Misty Explosion. I've never seen that move before. Lash Out, I've seen. Poltergeist, I've seen. Dual Wing Beat, I've seen. That one's cool. Grassy Glide, I've seen. Burning Jealousy, I've seen. That's something that Zygarde can learn. Apparently Mew too. Yes, I said Mewtwo. Yo. Weather Ball, Focus Punch, Uproar, Scald, Heat Crash, Solar Blade. It's like Mew can learn every move. Icicle Spear, High Horsepower, Lunge, Bug Bite, Super Fang, Vacuum Wave, Knock Off. Okay, so all of these are the same. But wow. Oh, Steel Beam. I forgot about that move. My word. You can learn all of this. I'd be surprised if it can learn Outrage too. Oh my word, it can. Okay. This way, everyone. Omega, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now too. Alright everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together. But it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Yuva Academy. Oh right, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they?
We're all based.
So in you come, don't be shy.
Well, half vocal, half bass.
Come on everyone, pack right in. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using a washing station by the door. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. So this here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax, however you like. Well, let's see. Over there's a cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space for that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such good care of us? We're glad to be here. Glad to be here! What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So, you think of this place as your own home, away from home, and relax. You must be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner? Then call it a night. We've got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you've brought your appetites. Alright. I probably shouldn't have healed then. Thanks for dinner. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center. But remember that tomorrow, the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late, or you might oversleep. Go get some rest in your room in the back. Time to train my Pokemon. My almost official team member and my temporary team member are fine, but the rest of them, they need some other stuff taken care of. How much experience candies do I have? Oh, that doesn't help at all. Well, Mew will be a temporary process anyway, so I'm gonna be training 2 Pokemon anyway. Toxel can evolve now. Ah, it's yellow. Oh well. It's a different kind of toxicity. The jolts of electricity it launches by violently strumming the protrusions in its chest easily exceed 15,000 volts. Wants to learn to move Spark. Forget a move. Nuzzle. Small. And I give you 4 of them. Well, apparently you can still level up, so I'm going to give you 4 more of these. There. 35. Then Shade, I'm going to give you an extra large experience candy. Yes, I'm wasting it. One's going to move Crunch. And I know you're going to evolve as well. Crunch. One's going to move Sandstorm. Nope. One's going to move Foul Play. Nope. One's going to move Earthquake. Sure. But if Earth Power can be learned, that will be my replacement. And Sandile can evolve into Rock-a-Rock. Then I'm going to give it 4, 5 actually. No, I'm gonna give Mew the large experience candy. See what happens. Also to move Ancient Power. Yes, I want to forget a move for that. And that move is Amnesia. Yeah. Better Ancient Power than Amnesia. She's probably gonna lie down in my office. Yes, she is.
Wrong button.
Whoops, not PP up. Crocorock, I'm gonna give you some more medium experience candies. I'm gonna give you 3 of them. That works. Then I'm gonna give Mew 5 of them. I was gonna give him all of them, but I decided on not doing that. Yes, I said him. I'm sorry, you can shame me. There, 36 is good. That's all I'm doing. I'm not able to train him up to a really decent level, and I should have trained him up way more, but I didn't know. I'm not gonna use it yet. I know that someone will love to have that item. I'm actually not sure where the battle facility would have been. Oh, actually, the tournament was that. Never mind. So, Blue is in a different form. And originally in Gen 8, I wanted this form of toxicity, but started liking the blue form more. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. This was the form I had in Gen 8. I'm certain of it.
Yeah. There's no way.
So this is the same, right? I don't even remember anymore. I gotta double check my Sword and Shield save data. But I don't wanna... Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna cut to see if I can... If this is the same toxicity I had in Sword and Shield. Also known as just Sword. Pokemon Sword. Where is it? I know I have it here.
I would have screwed everything up.
Oh, I don't have it in. I forgot I didn't buy it from eShop. Never mind, I can't check. I'm just gonna trust that it was. Ready to call it a night? Yes. I should have just looked around. Oh wow, they're here. Morning everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Wait, so they are students? Go on kids. Time to introduce yourselves. They're from the Unova region. Hi, I'm Carmen. It's a pleasure to meet all you outsiders, I mean visitors from Paldea. I'm Kieran. Carmen and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be of real help, you hear me? Aye aye. Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you. This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone and or camera. Looking really cool there. Take a photo there together or in whatever. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. A roto stick. The stick to rest a rotom phone on. It always, it allows you to take selfies from a little bit farther away than you could on your own. Press the X button while in selfie mode to use your roto stick. The roto stick adds some extra distance. I almost said distance. I almost said it with an X and all that. No, between you and the camera, make it easier. I heard these things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. Eureka! Ah yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. Heh. If anything, I sort of want to be with Kieran. Talk to the kids from the other school. Oh man. You're Omega or whatever, right? Let me guess. You want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely blueberry students? Sure. Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would he ever do without you? Oh, yeah. So my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling him that for, dummy? Hey, watch who you call dummy if you know what's good for you. Aw, oh, man. Look at him being all shy. Oh, shut up with that. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you. Sure, why not? Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sort of nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. I've never thought Kiki was a guy's name too. Oh, it was a nickname. Silly me. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get into your positions. Everyone else, clear out. Make some space. I got this. He's cheering us on. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. not gonna battle you with this Pokemon though. I'm gonna start off with my Ace. Because my Ace is the only one. I'm sorry, Blue. I know that this is your first battle. Swords Dance.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna use Flying Prius. Yes, you weren't faster than me. Oof. I guess I got a lot of weaknesses.
Okay.
Yanma.
I don't know.
Sure. I'm gonna switch out. And I'm gonna switch out to... I sort of feel like trying my luck with Blue. I'm sorry if I'm doing it. Punk Rock. I remembered what that does. Unless it's a different one. But it's that sound-based moves doesn't affect it. You got this, Yanma. Cut through the wind and show them what you've got. Cool, paralyzed. I may have bounced, but I will be different. Oh, it's still faster than me even though it's paralyzed. If it gets paralyzed again, that'll be insane. My word. Blue did it. And she was really low levels compared to that Yanma. Yeah! That was the first battle, and that was insane. Wowzers. What are you doing over there? Good show! Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you sure are strong, Omega. Really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing. What was that? Were you dreaming? Yeah, you were.
Oh shit.
You really love that. You really love that carpet. This orienteering thing. We're supposed to group up in pairs, right? Sorry about what I said randomly. That was my puppy. You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. What? No, sis, don't! Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Omega? Well, no, but... Oh, man! Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro, you. Okay, I don't know why, but for a moment I didn't like her, but now immediately I like her for being a supportive sister to him. Gosh darn it. What the heck? Why is it that I would think that he's a girl, even though I immediately knew he wasn't? I even knew it from the trailer, and yet I called him a girl. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on these Rotom phones of yours. Now what? Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over that way and stop by Peaches. They'd be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might make sense to, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. Runs off the other direction. Check. Press the L or R buttons while the map app is open to switch between the different maps. My word. And we started over here, but we went from there to... We went from all the way to that bus station before, over here, all the way up here, so this isn't really going to be all that long of a DLC, but it is still a pretty intriguing DLC anyways. Also, there is Timeless Woods and a mysterious horde over here. Horde of Gyarados. So, the first place we're going to is west. And I thought he was pointing east before. Oh, now I can write him. You have a Hisuian Growlithe. So that might mean that I might be able to catch the past turn Pokemon here. Apple Hills. Bellsprout Vine. Bah! Oh cool, it healed. I was nervous for a moment. Quick Ball. Oh dang it, I already caught it. Somehow I thought I didn't, but I was wrong. Nope, I don't want to name it. Really cool too, though. There's Pichu. I don't know if I caught that one yet. I see you Neckens. This team is nice. I love it. Poochyena is what I'm going to use against the Pichu. It's sort of funny, I feel like, catching a Pichu and just not evolving it and naming it Champ, because it is my Champ. Crap. Well then, I guess I'm gonna catch it in a different Pokeball. I'll catch it in well, screw it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna catch it in a Luxury Ball. I was gonna catch it in a Great Ball or a Pokeball, but I decided on Luxury. Ah, dang it, I blinked. I'm gonna go for another one. This team is cool. That's a critical capture. So I'm gonna name this Pichu Champ because it's my champ. Blue is able to learn Discharge. I don't want to learn it. I'm naming it Champ. But I'm not adding him to the party. I just wanted to do a cool reference. Ekans. So now, and I forgot Poochyena was paralyzed. I don't know how I forgot that already. First, I'm gonna do a first-rate Pokeball catch and see if it works. Ekans was caught. Ekans Fang. Ekans! I don't think it's female. If it was female, I would have named it something like, I don't know. Somehow, because originally I was gonna name a Seviper Jessie, because Seviper was better known for Jessie than any other Pokemon. I don't know why I think that, but yeah. Applin Juice. There's a Sentret. No, that's a Furret. Never mind. Stantler. I did catch you before. But somehow I think you are going to evolve in this term. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna battle it and see if you have to move. No, I'm not gonna battle with this Pokemon though. I'm gonna battle with Poochyena, see if you use the move. Heal with a full restore. Then switch again. Roleplay. Quick Feet. I honestly forgot if Poochyena has pickup for its ability. No, I was going to do it, but instead I'm gonna heal with a full heal unless I have this. Double Edge. My next Pokemon is Hawlucha. And as bad as I feel about the friendship level, I'm just gonna grab. I'm running. Going back to the Pokemon Center and healing. Now I know that I could catch this thing. I see a house. I'm very curious about if this has an original region or if it's still Paldea. Because they said far away, so that makes me think that it's a region of... I actually think that this would be like a variant of the Unova region or something, because of the two students that are from Unova, which surprises me. And then the other form of the DLC was pretty much in the middle of an ocean. Rock Tomb. Oh! Oh wait, I already caught you. That was a waste. I don't have a berry. So I'm gonna switch to Hawlucha. It's saying Flying Press is super effective. What's sort of funny to me is how they say Flying Press is a switch up of fighting and flying type moves. Like it can either be a fighting or flying type move, but I would always say fighting type. It says fighting and flying type simultaneously. But really, I think of it as like a fighting. I think of it as like a chance to be a fighting and a chance to be a flying. Geodude. Wait a minute. I don't think Geodude was in this region. He wasn't. I know you're rock type 2. Gonna use a Dusk Ball. My possible option is a Great Ball too. I'll do that instead. Perfect shiny hunting spot. Crap! I said it! Doo-doo! I'm nervous to try to catch this thing. I'll try it again. Oh wow. The worst thing is, unless linking cords exist, I can't get a golem. I really wish that was the case where linking cords do exist. Because that would make all the things the better. Like, it makes things all the better. Yay! Shade is evolving! Now I'm able to let it learn Dragon Claw. Still looks really cool. Dragon Pulse, gosh darn it, I might as well just do it, sort it by name. I know Dragon Claw is in here somewhere. There it is. And I'm gonna replace Scary Face for it. I'm gonna see if it also can learn another move. It can learn Dragon Pulse. I didn't know that. Earth Power. I'm gonna let it learn that. Replace Earthquake for it. Encore, Endure. Anyone can learn that. Facade could, but won't. Fire Fang could be nice. It's a great move against grass types and ice types. I don't know. I'll teach it Fire Fang if all things go worse. Great! Switch, because I don't want to give it any chances. Okay, so it's just fighting and flying type simultaneously, not just either fighting or flying type. Halucha's gone. Halucha has not gained any experience. Sludge Bomb. Noibat. A Pokemon I was tempting to let join into my team. Because I had a Noivern in Pokemon X and Y. Grab! What did I encounter? How did I encounter you from that far away? And yes, I'm gonna revive my Pokemon. If anything, I would have replaced Halucha with Noibat. And had a new full-fledged team member that was I've had a new full-fledged team member by name, because originally it was Dracoburn, but I named it Dumbat because of it being like a cool name for it, even though it would be a funny name to call it. But it's got good purpose for it. I'm gonna use the Swaddle. Probably not a good idea, but I'm doing it. I love how Swaddle. Sorry. It's so funny how Bowsprout is just like a bow wow. It's like it sounds like it's saying bow wow. Let's try it. It fits it really well. It'll shock me if it works. Yeah, I thought so. Bow splat, bow splat. Try it again. I'm gonna try 3 of them. But if one happens to crit... Ah! Dang it! Ah! My friendship is gone! It's so funny sounding. I've never used a victory bell except in Pokemon Go. That's the only game I've used it in. Screw it. I'm risking it. I don't know why, it's not as laggy here as it is in the original region. One more time. Yep. Got more and more comfortable in there. Swaddle will be a replacement. Gosh darn it. Bellsprout will be a replacement. And I got a good name. Gosh darn it, I almost spoiled the name. It plants its feet deep underground and to rehydrate itself. While doing so, it's unable to run away if it's attacked. I want to name it Pea-Eater, as a knockoff reference to Plants vs. Zombies. Darn it! Add to the party. This would be like a good streaming thing for me to be able to catch the Pokemon and evolve them. Now let's do this the way I was trying to do it. Ah, dang it. I didn't want to go online. Oh wait, there's another. So there's this shiny Lucario mystery gift. Shiny Buddy is what the password is. But it's only available until the 21st of December, I'm thinking. Nope, it expires on the 3rd of January. So this will be uploaded by the time that you can still get it, if you didn't know about it already. Also, I'm online. Sorry. Oh, screw it. I'm going to Pokeportal before I get disconnected from the internet for a time. Get via passcode. Shiny Buddy is the password for getting a shiny Lucario for free by event. The funniest thing is, I have a shiny Pokemon. And yet, now this Pokemon will be my second one. And yes, I still remember that I have a shiny Pokemon. And what this is... Oh, right. I have to press A. I always think it's a loading screen. Shiny Buddy. What my shiny Pokemon is, for ones who missed it, it's a Jump Bluff. Please tell me that worked. Okay, cool. It's not gonna be in my team. It's gonna be in the PC. Now I'm wondering if this is gonna be named. If I'm able to name this. I got a shiny Lucario. And here's the fun fact. I've never caught a shiny Lucario before. I've never caught a shiny Riolu nor Lucario. Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's the way you can get a shiny Riolu or Lucario without having to get it by password. Otherwise, pretty much either by egg or whatnot. Disconnect from internet. Yes. I didn't really care about being online. So in the boxes, oh, there it is. Lucario. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Is this it? Yep. It's level 75. Check summary. Can I name it? Nope. Every event Pokemon cannot be named. That is stupid. Because if anything, I would have named it Brave because it's the exact color of Brave's mane. Or really Omega's mane as a werewolf. It has raised speed, negated special defense. Flash Cannon, Aura Spear, Bullet Punch, and Ice Punch. That moveset isn't too bad, honestly. Even though I would replace Bullet Punch with Dragon Pulse, but otherwise, that's a really good moveset. I don't want to give it an item to hold. I also don't want to add it to my team, but cool. That's my other shiny Pokemon. Even if I can't name it, which is stupid. What'll be funny is if I end up getting a shiny Lucario without even getting that eventful one and being able to name it Brave. The funniest thing is, I was tempting on naming Lycanroc Brave, but I decided on not doing that. Crawdaunt, Grass type, Terra Raid. And the only Pokemon that would have a good enough advantage against it, Loyalty Plaza. Oh, wow. Loyal 3 Monument. Long ago, these 3 courageous Pokemon protected Mosui Town from destruction. They defeated the ogre that had come to attack the village at the cost of their own lives. Their remains were laid to rest with the people's respect below these very statues. There, the back of the plaza. I did not talk to you, Swinub. Over there, the back of the plaza, is the Loyal 3 Monument. The Loyal 3 were heroic Pokemon who helped to protect our village a long time ago. Toxic. Full heal. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Rotom Phonaps. Now that's weird because you look like me in game. Not in game as in my avatar, but in game as in looks exactly like me but with a different colored hair. I see you've got a Rotom phone. Here, let me add a snazzy new feature for you. Has been upgraded. Upper and lower frames of compatible apps can be set to match the design of the phone case you have on your Rotom phone. Give it a whirl with different Rotom phone cases to try a new look. Except for that doesn't really matter. That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention that I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okie Dokie, Monkey Dory, and Fez and Dipete, all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title of the Loyal Three. The remains were given a proper burial, and the statues of the three were erected above the site. The Loyal Three monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kinda cool? Yeah, it sure does. Right? I knew you'd get it, Omega. It was up against three whole opponents at once, battling it out all by itself. Wowzers. That's so cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up into the mountains so many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you...
Oh, it's a good thing I don't have to do it by myself. I'm not much of a selfie guy.
That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Thanks. Sorry, not trying to butter you up or anything. You know, I didn't want to have to come do this whole school trip thing, but, well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Omega. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich?
Yes, I want a sandwich!
What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? A kaiju? This is Miraidon. This is my ride. It's called Miraidon. It's called Miraidon, and you ride on it, huh? I've never seen a Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich.
Yes, I want to have a sandwich!
Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Omega. You're special. So the next, we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back to town from here. Then there's this bridge you cross, and from there, you'll need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. Sorry, Zard. Gave you the load off. What are you? What are you? Oh, there. Apparently I got stuck on this. Only on this. Apparently. That is weird. There's a Terra Pokemon. Rare bone. That makes me wonder if there will be a Marowak somewhere. Apple trees. Sweet apple. Oh, apple. That's for Pokemon. I keep forgetting I didn't heal yet. Also, I should name the Bellsprout Pea Eater. Because really, in Plants vs. Zombies, it's called a pea shooter. Crap! I'm just gonna do it. Dang. Now I'm gonna do two things. Heal and then name the Bellsprout. Check summary. Name the Bellsprout. This time not pressing X, because I always think X is space. Oops. Pea Eater.
Oh shit.
Applin. I've not caught an Applin before, so it's finally time to do it. Mew has the only move that is super effective against it, gosh darn it. I'm sort of nervous to try to go out to it though. It's level 37. Screw it, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to use Flying Press. It's sort of funny that I was prepping up for disappointment when it was wild Pokemon battles in this, but I'm sort of glad that that's this theme. Flying Press one more time. Oh, that wasn't it.
Okay. Bye.
Then I'm going to use a Pokeball. Yes, you heard me. I use an actual Pokeball against an Applin. It is a female. No, it's not.
That one. Okay. Yep.
Send to the boxes. If it was a female, I would have named it Appley. For no apparent reason that I don't want to. Because I don't want to state the true reason of it. Spinnerack. Lepa Berry. Yeah. There you go. Sunny day. Gonna just explore a little bit more. Tart apple. TM for nasty plots.
No.
What happens if I try going this way? Nothing. It'll just stop me there as an invisible wall. So glad for it, because if it actually managed to let me keep going, that would have been like an interesting circumstance on that. Raspberry orange. Pokemon Halucha. Nope. Ah, screw it. I'm going. No, I'm not. Ah! I'm running. I don't have any good Pokemon with me. Crap! Spell is not gonna work. But Waddle is going to be a way better Pokemon to go against. I'm going to end it in a little bit. And in the next video that I'm going to do in this game, because the next video I'm actually doing is Martin Rabbit Sparks of Hope, but that's going to be another few days. I'm going to continue along, and my end game plan is record hour and 20-minute videos, but make them 2 parts in one video, or just make these videos hourly, because I love playing Pokemon for a long amount of time. It's just that I'm not much of a shiny hunter. I only like shiny hunting in games that I can actually 100% complete, such as Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm not much for trading Pokemon. Endure. High jump kick. I only did it because it was not very effective. Yo, yo, yo! Now this time, not that. I'm letting Halucha be the lead. Geodude, my favorite little round buddies, easy to pick up and carry with me.
Yeah.
Kazawaki!
Bap.
Geo, do it again. Flying press. Sort of funny thing is that they're pretty much in the same level as me. And at some point I might as well let Halogio learn other moves. Oh no! It's easy to hit their weaknesses too! Guard spec. I haven't gotten a single revive yet. I'm guessing that's a Mighty Anna. Yep, it is. I don't have a Mighty Anna yet. My Poochyena didn't evolve into that yet. So deep pop. No Pokemon. But there's the revive. Just gonna do a little bit more exploration on the east side, really. See if I can figure out other Pokemon I can catch. I know the grass type Pokemon is Crawdont, but I'm not gonna catch it. Bulldoze. Potion. Hyper Potion. It's like, if I play Pokemon Scarlet, I should let my challenge be to not buy any items and see how far I go. And 100% completion doesn't matter. It's just dependent on if I make it through or not. Oh yeah, I battled you. Now it's time to see what's farther out there. Whooper. Sort of funny that there are these Whooper out there when I caught a Whooper by trade. Waterstone, that was a high jump. Weather Ball, that's a good move. And now side dart. Gonna heal with a lemonade. I really wish the lemonades heal you by 80 instead of 70. You must be that outsider Carmen was talking about. I don't like Poliwag's shiny. Just saying that now, and I know that Poliwag, I know that's a normal one. But its shiny form is just a darker blue. Stupid. Volbeat. Oh, Volbeat is in this game, apparently. They finally have it returning. I'm gonna actually test my wells here. Wow. No paralyzing. No paralysis. I almost said paralyzing. Nothing paralyzing. No matter what, I still like this trainer's theme. But my most favorite theme is the wild theme in one of the things. Even though now my most favorite theme is the Super Mario Bros. Wonder theme. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go for it. Flying press. It missed. Another bad attempt on that. Hopefully I don't lose to a freaking Volbeat. Gonna use Poison Jab. There we go. Well, no wonder people don't like outsiders. Bugiana's evolving. I think I had a name for this actually, and what I would have named it was Marth. Whoops, I didn't say its thing. Wants to learn to move Snarl. Yes, I want to forget a move for that. I'm gonna forget Sucker Punch for Snarl. Takedown is still my favorite move. It only sucks that it's hard to get as a TM. Core Fish. That's a Whooper. Ah! Hold on. Yeah, I'm doing it. My Deanna is fully evolved anyways. Gonna use a quick ball first. It's a female, gosh darn it. Oh well. It can live in pure water, where it doesn't need to compete with other water Pokemon for food, so its numbers have steadily increased. Don't want to name it. Don't want to add it to my team either. But my Pokédex probably has a reward now. Sure. Oh, 90 volumes. And I got a PP up. How many Pokemon are there in Kitakami? I don't know yet. Part of me wants to say 200. That was weird. Apparently every water place is a lag fest. Yep, I knew I saw something. A Pokeball washed up in the waters. A Pokeball washed up in the waters. A water stone. Perfect. A lemonade. Weird. They threw the lemonade away. A Pokeball washed up in the waters. How many more Pokeballs are there gonna be? Poliwag. Then I'll heal in the Pokemon Center, explore a tiny bit more, and then I'll end the video there. I can't help it. I love this DLC. Didn't see any jiggles because it was underwater. Poliwag slime. Its legs are newly grown, and it can't walk very well. It seems to prefer swimming through the water instead. It swims with its tail. And I know how it evolves, and it evolves in 2 ways. Which is either by King's Rock, or just by level up. Or no, Water Stone. That's what it is. Then, I am going to explore a tiny bit more of the region. Not gonna go all the way up there yet. A TM Amnesia. Reveler's Road. Stantler, I almost said Saucebuck. City Kids. Duh! I bet a soft little city kid like you can't even climb this mighty hill, eh? Kento the Ruffian. You look like a teenager, more like. Houndour. I don't remember if is it left or right stick press that gets your that gets the camera different. Is right stick press. Poniard. Keep the Pokemon. Poniard. Not gonna overkill it. Things have gotten a little bit easier now. I take it all back. Forgive me. What are you? You're a Vulpix. And I know how you evolve. I'm gonna catch you by... What does this do now? That is something I could use, but not yet. Great Ball. Heal Ball if you're... because you're a female. You're gonna battle and see how you survive this. You don't. Crap. I really wanted to catch it. Catching a female Vulpix was even better. Squabbit. Don't remember if I did catch you or not. I did. Well, I'm just gonna give you a rough time for experience. Crap, I gave myself a rough time. I did not think he had counter. Oh, come on! Please don't tell. Okay, good. I was gonna say, please don't tell me you did that you did that more than 3 times or anything like that. Ah, screw it, I'm switching. Gonna switch to Shade. Oh, dang it has Bullet Seed. How did I forget that already? Okay, good. I'm gonna try Focus Blast and see if it works. It missed! There, my word, now I finally didn't miss moves. And now I'm gonna use Dragon Claw. Shade had a great battle. I'm gonna give Haluja a revive. Then I'm going to use a Hyper Potion. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use a Lemonade. No, Moo Moo Milk on both of them. And then might as well use a potion. Yeah. Even fresh water doesn't work. I think I'm going to have Mew. No, I'm gonna have Blue still as the lead. Because Blue does need some more experience. I can finally catch you because I know I didn't catch you yet. Quick Ball. It's not a Quick Ball, gosh darn it. I was trying to Quick Ball and it didn't work. What did you try to do? Spark for Paralysis. Baton Pass. Still nothing. Wow, that was close. Sorry, Blue. We're risking our friendship. I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball on Sentret. Pretty sure Sentret has a hard catch rate. Well, maybe it did, but I sure had a good time catching it anyway. There we finally go. Belt is finally not gonna be a move. Sentret, no I don't wanna... Oh wait, if it encounters a foe, it stands up on its tail, making itself look bigger than usual to intimidate them. Even though I know in the Pokédex usually it says that its cry is so loud that makes it hard to hear after it's done. Oh, Heracross was already caught. Somehow I don't even remember how. My word, I better stop. I can't help it. This is so freaking fun. I gotta stop recording now because I've recorded for a way too long amount of time. The funniest thing is, I don't even think I'm having to cut anything. So this is all gonna be in one setting. Me on the Pokemon adventure. It's just too freaking fun. No, I'm not gonna catch it. Oh no, here we go. You wasted your time! Unless somehow my high jump kick misses. No, I'm not gonna use it. Alright. Now I think I should end it there. Did I catch you? I was done, but then I saw this and wondered if I caught it, which I didn't. Quick ball. This time I'm looking for the quick ball. I'm done for. Oh, it had no items. Off screen, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. I'm just gonna catch this A-Bomb and then I'm gonna be done. Somehow I thought it was like in Legends terms where double hit raises the attack by 3 stages. But I'm glad I'm wrong on that. I don't know why I said quick ball. It's not gonna work this time unless somehow. My word. I'm gonna use no moves. I'm gonna catch it with an Ultra Ball. Just kidding. Last resort. It didn't use a move. It didn't use another move yet. I'm nervous to use any move against this Apom. Premier Ball. Let's try that. Even though it's female, I should have used a Heal Ball. Ah! Let's see if I can damage it with something else. Mighty N is a better choice because it doesn't have super effective moves. There's another move it's not using. Gonna yawn first, then play rough. There was this other move. There, special attack has fallen. Now I'm gonna use a Pokeball and see if that works. Still didn't work. Good. Then I'll try to catch it with a Heal Ball and then I'm going to... Then if that doesn't work, then I'm going to catch it with an Ultra Ball. Come on! I forgot, what was its gender? Mighty Anna's gender? Male. I'm so glad for that. Heal Ball again. My word! It's a freaking female! I know that Heal Balls heal the Pokemon up too. But my word. And I'm just gonna use an Ultra Ball, and if that doesn't work, then this Apom really has a way harder catch rate than I thought. There we go. I was just about to give up on this thing and catch it later. Its tail moves with greater dexterity than its hands. Making deft use of this tail, Apom lives high among the treetops. I'm not gonna name it. See you guys in the next video where I've already said what I was going to do. Go to the next city and explore some more. Most of the DLC playthroughs that I'm going to be doing in this game is going to be explorations. Because there's so much to see since this is not as open as the original region, but it's still open, and that's all that matters. Who knows? I might even find a shiny Pokemon. That's a Vulpix. I'm not gonna save there. I'm just gonna go back to the city after I grab this item, and then I'll just fly back.